SoCal Bob right here, and I'm excited. I'm always excited. I don't know why. I just heard this though, and I gotta share it. So, Targets. You know the store Target. When I first saw it, I was like, what is this store? What is this lame logo, this little Target? I mean, what is Target? I couldn't believe it. But now all of a sudden, Target's become much more important to me. A target, that is a point of focus. A point of focus. You've got, let's say, you've got this whole board here. Well, where are we on the board? Remember, you recognize this? This is for the marshmallow skit. So, where do you want me on this board? There's a big board. There's all these spaces here. Where? Unless we identify where we're supposed to be on the board. And another story comes to me. There was a bunch of, I think kindergartners, first grade. They had an area where they could play. They had an area where they could play, and the school was out in the country. It was a country school. Yeah, that's right. Sheriff Andy Taylor and Opie and Aunt Bee and Gomer Pyle and the whole deal there. And so they were all there in the country, country preschool. And because it was a country preschool, because, they don't have a lot of money, they're just there. Well, guess what? They didn't have anything identified. It was just like this, this open space. Well, the children all kind of huddled around and, looked around, and they didn't enjoy all the space because they were kind of freaked out. It's just like, they didn't know. And kids are a little more scared. They're scared. And so they were huddled in. But guess what? Boom. See that? Right inside there. That's it. See right there inside of that. We're aiming for this right here. We're aiming for that. That's where you want to be, right there. I don't know what this random thread. This is gaff tape, so it's made out of fabric. But look, see, there's something clear. That's something identifiable. That's the target. That's where I want you to be. Now, I just heard someone say, and it made me really kind of fired up. It was like, well, if someone doesn't meet your needs, then just let them go. Kick into the curb. Get the boots on. Put on Nancy Sinatra. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna kick you right out of here. Walk all over you, that's the line. So, and I thought, the world has tons of psychological mumbo jumbo, word salads, if you will, that say it's okay to abuse people, to beat them up, to make them cry, to hurt their feelings. And yes, I'm talking about me. I've had a lot of experience with that. And people are just so mean. They're mean. They're really mean. And it's taken me years and 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 years. And a lot of really, really nice people. I can people who've been really good to me. And they've helped me to get better and better and better at reaching the target. The thing is this, though. My target for coming to your house, maybe you don't care about wearing shoes. At my house, I don't care about wearing shoes. I don't want to be all like, ooh, take off your shoes, put your shoes on, take off your shoes, put your shoes on, take off your shoes, put your shoes on, take them off, put them on, take them off, put them on, hey, 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 hey. Because I'm in and out of my house all day long. I'm not going to stop and spend my, how did you spend your lifetime? Oh, hello, Jesus, I'm here. And how did you spend your life? Well, I spent half of my life taking my shoes off. And the other part of my life, I spent putting them on. I had such a clean house. And Jesus is like, what? What? When I came to the earth, we walked in the dirt with sandals. And people would wash their feet. And you're like, huh? So, maybe at your house, you do certain things. Don't sit in that chair. Don't sit in this chair. Don't go in that room. Go see all the rooms. You've got to bring a bottle of a pure fruit drink with you. You've got to do this. You've got to do that. We traditionally pray before we eat. We would never pray before we eat. We believe in Jesus. We believe in Buddha. We believe in Osama bin Laden. I don't know. That's not the hope and the impetus that. Although in New York City right now, there's protesters who are celebrating Hamas. So who knows? But you've got to know what's going on. And you don't know that unless you have a conversation. And it's not fair to say someone's not meeting your needs or someone's not doing what's cool if you don't have that conversation. How do they know? How do they know? Are you giving them this? Saying, they didn't meet my needs. They didn't get close. They were over here. And I wanted them right here. Did you tell anybody? Did you tell anybody? Did you let anybody know? Did you sit down and say, I want you right here? No, you didn't. So then you're gonna hurt their feelings and crush them because you didn't do your job. Your job is to be clear, to be specific. Amen? Amen? Amen. Let's go for it.